Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Shaun Wallace, who is better known as the Dark Destroyer on ITV's The Chase, has had an impressive career both as a barrister and television personality, but little is known about his personal life. Shaun Wallace, fondly known as the Dark Destroyer on ITV's hit quiz show The Chase, has become a familiar face in many homes. He shares the spotlight with host Bradley Walsh and a team of knowledgeable quizzers. The program made its debut in June 2009, with Shaun and fellow quizzer Mark Labbett being part of the original lineup. They remain key figures on the show today, alongside Anne Hegarty, Paul Sinha, Jenny Ryan, and Dara Ennis. Before his rise to TV fame, Shaun was a practicing criminal barrister, appearing in hearings at both the Old Bailey and numerous magistrates' courts across England, Wales, and Scotland. His life took an exciting turn in 2004 when he clinched victory in the BBC General Knowledge Quiz Mastermind, choosing FA Cup finals as his specialist subject. This triumph caught the eye of Bradley Walsh and his production crew, leading to Shaun being recruited by ITV as the inaugural chaser on The Chase. His popularity on the show paved the way for a host of other opportunities, including hosting quizzes on cruise ships, writing his own autobiography Catching a Dream, and making countless other TV appearances, according to Bristol Live. Despite his public persona, little is known about Shaun's personal life. Here, we delve into his life away from the cameras. Huge salary. In a recent chat, Shaun unveiled his impressive dual income, revealing that he now commands a hefty six-figure salary for his work as a barrister and TV star. Mastermind champion Shaun Wallace has credited his quiz show triumph for a dramatic boost in his wealth. Chatting about his financial status to The Times, the quizzing whiz gave a wry response. "A lot, that's all I'll say. How many zeros?" Although he remained coy on exact figures, Shaun opened up about his considerable financial leap, well into 6-0 territory, and "My earnings have increased massively since I've started working in TV. I got paid well as a barrister, but I'm now earning about 10 times the amount I was before," revealing that television had significantly multiplied his income. Article continues below. Despite becoming a household name on television, Shaun hasn't entirely left the law behind, as he said, "I still practice though, so I have a dual income. Probably 70% of my income comes from my TV work and 30% from the legal side. Everything changed when I won Mastermind in 2004. Not just my finances, my whole life." Private romance. When it comes to matters of the heart, Shaun, affectionately dubbed the Dark Destroyer on The Chase, tends to keep the cards close to his chest regarding his love life. Nevertheless, during his chat with Loose Women's Kay Adams on the How to Be 60 podcast, he intriguingly hinted at his love life. He cryptically said, "I suppose I'm married to my career. Put it that way. I like that. I prefer that, and I'm happier." When pressed about having someone special, Shaun simply stated, "Yes, I'm in a relationship." At 64, Shaun has consistently kept his private affairs out of the limelight, resulting in scant public knowledge of his personal endeavors. However, in an unusual move, the recognizable ITV personality shared insights into his home life on a recent podcast. Addressing whether he has ever had children, Shaun revealed, "No, I have never had a child." He justified his lack of fatherhood with reference to his past struggles as a budding barrister, claiming that the demands of his early legal career didn't align with responsible parenting. Shaun recounted on the podcast, "It was a conscious reason when I was a young struggling barrister. I didn't think it would be right to bring up a child when you're trying to climb to the top of that greasy pole." Though he hasn't experienced parenthood himself, Shaun has played a significant part in guiding several children as a godparent. Shaun freely admitted, "And I've never regretted that decision. I've got 15 godchildren. 2 of them are called Shaun, and I'm the best godfather in the world. I probably would have been a great dad, but I've got no regrets in relation to that." The TV star also treasures his involvement in his ex-partner's child's life, considering it an exceptionally rewarding experience. He beamed with pride as he noted that she is akin to his own daughter and affectionately calls him dad. Reflecting on her accomplishments, Shaun said, "I watched her grow into a lovely young lady. She got a first-class honors degree recently, and she got her doctorate the other day, and I was there. Quizmaster Shaun Wallace recently celebrated his 64th birthday, sparking curiosity among fans about whether he plans to retire from his famous role as the Dark Destroyer on Bradley Walsh's smash hit quiz show, The Chase. Even though Shaun has been a constant fixture on The Chase since its inception in June 2009, he shows no signs of slowing down or retiring anytime soon. In an exclusive chat with the New Zealand Woman's Weekly, he affirmed his commitment to continuing his vocation without interruption. Expressing his passion for his work and quizzing, Shaun bravely disclosed, "I'm celebrating 40 years in the job this year, and I have no plans to retire at 65. I love it. I love quizzing too, so I will be doing that for as long as I can." Shaun humbly shared his down-to-earth perspective on the show's impressive run. He confessed, "I never take being on The Chase for granted. I know it could all end tomorrow, and I still pinch myself that we are celebrating our 15th anniversary this year."